Now let's see what is the solution of two parallel lines. If the given two equations are such that if we draw its graph on the graph paper and if we get parallel lines, as we can see here on the board, these are the two given equations. First equation is x minus 2y is equal to 4 and the another equation is 2x minus 4y is equal to 12. Now taking values of x by O, we have derived these values of y from this equation and we have got these three order pairs of x and y. When we will plot these points, we can get the line number 1 of this equation x minus 2y is equal to 4. Let's see 0 minus 2, x0 y minus 2, 2 minus 1, x2 y minus 1, this is minus 1 here, and the last 4 comma 0, x4 y0. So this is the equation of line x minus 2y is equal to 4. This is line 1. And for the second equation 2x minus 4y is equal to 12. We have taken the same values of x and corresponding values of y. If we find with the help of this given equation, we have got these three pairs. Now plotting these 3 points on the same graph, 0 comma minus 3, that x coordinate is 0, y minus 3, as y it is negative we have to go down, this is minus 3, x2 y minus 2, x2 y minus 2 here, and x4 then y is minus 1. When x is 4, y is minus 1. When we join these 3 points, we get the graph of this second equation 2x minus 4y is equal to 12. Now if you observe these two lines, we can see that these two lines are not intersecting and we can more tell that they will not intersect each other. Hence they are parallel lines. When the two lines are not going to intersect, we cannot get a common point which will satisfy the given both conditions. In such case, as there is no intersecting point, we do not have solution of parallel line. So, if we have to solve such equations graphically and if we find the two lines are parallel, its solution, what is it? So, it has no solution. It has no solution. Okay. Now, this we have found by solving graphically. But if without solving graphically, if you want to know and if you want to know about the type of the line, whether they are intersecting, coincident or parallel, let's take the ratios of coefficient of x, coefficient of y and constants. Comparing the given two equation with standard form ax plus by is equal to c, values of a1, that is coefficient of x is 1, b1 is minus 2, c1 is constant 4. Corresponding values for second equation, that is a2 is 2, b2 is minus 4 and c2 is equal to 12. And now if we take the ratio of this, a1 upon a2 is equal to 1 upon 2. What is b1 upon b2? b1 upon b2 is equal to minus 2 upon minus 4. It means that minus sign if cancels, 2 1s are and 2 2s are. We get it 1 upon 2. So these two values we found equal 1 upon 2. But what about ratios of constants c1 upon c2? It is 4 upon 12. So 4 1s are 4 and 4 3s are 12. So if we compare all these three ratios, we find that the first ratio, two ratios are equal, but the third ratio is not equal. So when we do not want to solve graphically, we from the given equations only just find this, and if we find the conclusion is say a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2, but this is not equal to c1 upon c2, in that case we can say without solving graphically also we can say the lines are parallel, and it has no solution. So in a nutshell, if the intersecting lines, in that case we have unique solution, and here all these three are different, they are not at all equal. For coincident line, all these three ratios are equal and we have infinite number of solutions. And for parallel lines, these two first ratios are equal but not the third, and it has no solution. Thank you.